Going to be Amy Rosen from Carnegie Mellon University.
Hi, friends. My name is Amelia Rosen, but you can call me Amy. I recently graduated from Carnegie Mellon with a Master's of Science in Sustainable Design, where I served as the 2015-2016 chapter president. I've been enamored with AIS for the last 5 years. I'm continuously inspired by the students and professionals that have come into my life because of AIS, and I believe that I have the passion, the drive, and the enthusiasm required to be your next national president. Honestly, I would be honored to continue serving on the national board, representing all of you, because I believe that AIS has the potential to be even more powerful. AIS is a resource. It's a source of inspiration, and more specifically, it's a collective of diverse individuals continuously pushing themselves beyond their boundaries for the purpose of leadership, design, and service. The AIS consistently motivates students around the world to do more and provides platforms for members to turn their ideas into actions. And through AIS, there's still always room for improvement. I believe that this organization can be propelled into the future by continuously transforming and questioning and pushing ourselves to be even more resilient, to be more supportive, to be more inspiring. Through AIS, I was able to participate in a NAB accreditation team at UT Arlington, where I engaged firsthand with a different architectural program than my own. And I learned the ins and outs of their educational process. I got to meet an incredibly inspiring AIS chapter, and this convinced me to run to be your Northeast Quad Director. Through this experience, in this new position, I have been able to learn the importance of collaboration, activism, and diversity in design. I've been able to work with leaders from across the Northeast to highlight how a little extra reinforcement from an organization like AIS can go a long way in terms of bridging the gap between the educational and professional worlds of architecture. We are designers, we are leaders, we are advocates. We are the movers, we are the shakers, we are the change makers. We are the American Institute of Architecture students. Thank you.
Is Bridget Callahan from Kent State University.
Hello, AIAS. My name is Bridget Callahan. I'm a graduate student at Kent State University and currently serve as your Midwest Quadrant Director. Today I stand before you campaigning for National Vice President. I'm incredibly passionate about this opportunity, and many things have led me to this moment. I'm from a suburb of Toronto, Ontario, and came to the US to pursue Division I track and cross country at Kent State University while studying architecture. As a student athlete, I was honored with several leadership positions, including team captain in my final 2 seasons. Balancing NCAA athletics with studio was a challenging but overall rewarding experience. Yet, I've always known that architecture was my main passion, which inevitably led me to AIAS. I began to attend AIS Kent meetings, and as the years progressed, saw leadership opportunities. In 2015, I was elected chapter president. While in this role, the chapter board and I were able to revitalize AIS Kent, focusing on how to succeed not only in the present, but in the years to come. I'm proud to say, in the terms that have followed, the chapter has continued to build off our instrumental year. Through further leadership and national engagement, I began to understand how AIS is a collective change agent. For quadrant directors, our time to create change passes rapidly. Thus, I have been focusing my energy on the success of current chapters, but also the future of the Midwest Quad. This has led me to step outside of the traditional responsibilities of a quadrant director by developing several tangible resources for continuity moving forward. Ultimately, my time within AIS has been life-changing, and I would like to utilize my knowledge and experience for the betterment of the organization and the communities we serve. This is why I stand before you today, honored to be running for National Vice President. Thank you.
And we're going to start with Adam Fogel from Illinois Institute of Technology, previously University of Texas at Arlington, but that's not on the slide. So anyway, Adam.
Hello, AIAS. As Sarah just mentioned, I'm Adam Gregory Fogel, and I'm currently attending the Illinois Institute of Technology for my MArch. And a quick shout out to my undergrad, UT Arlington. I see them over there. Right now, I serve as the chair for the Freedom by Design Advisory Group. I've been involved in AIAS for 5 years. I've attended 4 grassroots, 3 forums, and served on a national committee for the past 2. The role of a quad director is to facilitate communication. As chair of Freedom by Design, I've facilitated this communication across the entire nation with the Freedom by Design pods. I've led my team with content creation from the manual to the little handouts you guys saw at the registration table. I've written updates for the national office, and I've helped Ashley Ash and Nick Surface with anything related to Freedom by Design. I'm excited to have the opportunity to continue to serve AIAS as the Midwest Quad Director. Thanks for your support.
Starting with Mike Chapa from New Jersey Institute of Technology.
Wow. Good evening. My name is Mike Chapa, and I'm standing up here today for the same reason I first became a part of AIS. And that is because I believe in the power of community and bringing people together to achieve great things. I saw it in my first semester of graduate school when I noticed this disconnect between undergraduates and graduate students. Through taking action and getting others to follow, I slowly saw those disconnects disappear. I saw it as my chapter's professional development director when I was able to connect students with architects and really explore the meaning behind the word professional beyond just one's path to licensure. I've seen it using my platform as chapter president to bring together students across disciplines, organizations, and schools. I'm running because I believe that together we can go further in giving each and every chapter the tools, resources, and community needed to thrive. That together we can do more to empower, engage, and ensure that everyone has a voice. I would be honored to serve as your 2018-2019 Northeast Quad Director and find out what together we can achieve. Thank you.
Paul Benson because we didn't have South Quad because we ran from the floor. Okay, but University of Tennessee, Knoxville.
Hey everyone, my name is Paul Benson and I hail from the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. I started architecture school back in 2011. Let that sink in. And I decided to study landscape architecture for grad school because there are so many issues that are racing at us at 1,000 miles an hour, whether that's climate change and urban design, energy and transportation, agriculture and the environment. Resiliency requires a multidisciplinary approach. One of the great things we have as architects is the skill to see what can and should be as though it is, and the ability to make it reality. This is a skill set that I want to foster as South Quad Director. Through workshops, tutorials, and a webinar, I want to foster collaboration, knowledge of new technologies, and advanced software skills, so we can tackle these issues coming at us. So help me make 2018-2019 to be the best year yet by electing me as South Quad Director. Thank you.
To be Dom Armand Aires from the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
Good evening. I am the past president and director of K-12 outreach at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. Over the past couple of years, I've worked very closely with the AIAS leadership, and this has shown me how important the quad director position is. That experience has defined the passions that now compel me to run. Tonight, I'm running because I believe that our communities are best served when our chapters take an active role in addressing issues that are important to the future of our profession. I'm running because I see so many opportunities to outreach to students from kindergarten all the way to high school. I'm running because I see stuff that does not have to be consistently so daunting, like financial stability, as a key to fueling our chapter's future successes. I'm running because I know how important it is that our expansive quadrant remain closely connected to ensure all of our members have access to mentorship across state lines. And finally, I'm running to get to know all of you. I want to know what motivates you and how we can work together to bring this quadrant into the future. Thank you.